Hey everyone, welcome to the video. First of all, I'd like to thank you for installing the Serve app. Here at Serve, we value customer experience over anything else. I'm from the Serve support team and it is my job to ensure that your experience with the app is good. To start things off, let me show you how to create a virtual event in the Serve app. First of all, you need to access your Shopify store. I'll be using one of our demo stores as an example. When you're on the home screen on your Shopify store, on the list on your left, you see various options. At the very bottom of the list is the apps option. I want you to click that. This will take you to a list of all the apps you have installed on your store. I want you to select the Serve app. When you select the Serve app, what that does is it takes you to the Serve dashboard. As you can see here, the Serve dashboard is a list of all the events you have created on the Serve app. If this is your first time using the app and you have not created any events, then this entire area will be empty. Since this is a demo store, we have a bunch of events already created and they all show in here. Now, in order to create a virtual event, what you need to do is look at your top right and this create new button. I want you to click that. When you click that, a drop down list will open. From that, I need you to select the virtual event option. This shall open the virtual event creation pop-up. In the virtual event creation pop-up, you can edit and add whatever details about your event that you wish to add. Let's add a title for our event. Let's call it a tutorial event. Let the time zone be Eastern time and let's schedule it on the 24th of June at 3 p.m. I'll keep the price at $10. Let's raise the duration to 120 minutes. The password is optional. I will not be adding any password. It helps you add an additional layer of privacy and protection to the event. You can add a short description if you wish to. Let's add a short description. Now when you scroll down here, you see this option, the guest first name, guest email and guest list. The guest first name and the guest email allows you to add certain guests to your meeting. This will help them bypass the checkout and purchase from the Shopify store. If you want someone to attend the event and you wish that they should not have to buy it from the store, you can add their name and email here. They'll get an email with the link and details to join the meeting. The guest list will get filled automatically as your customers will buy the event. The event filters here are subjective to each store. They depend on how you customize the store and will change based on that. You can change them when you create an event and you can pick any that you like. The event settings allow you to change the settings of the Zoom meeting that will be created. Since our Serve app is linked with Zoom, we have a partnership with Zoom. The meetings are created on Zoom. The event settings allow you to change the settings of the Zoom setting meeting that will be created. You can change all these settings that are available here. Serve app also allows you to create recurring events. You can create events that repeat by themselves and you won't need to create them again and again. We offer you the ability to create events that happen daily, monthly, or weekly. You can also select the interval of weeks after which the event should repeat from 1 to 15. It's the same with days. We have the option from 1 to 15 days. And as for months, the option is from 1 to 3 months. In order to create a recurring event, you need to click on the recurring event option, pick your settings, let's say a weekly event that repeats, let's say every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Now you can select the end date by which it ends. Let's say I want it to end on October the 20th. There will be no such events created beyond October the 20th or after the number of occurrences. If I want, I can select 6 occurrences. If you select the recurrence option as weekly, then it will count each singular event as an occurrence. So this will be 3 occurrences. For now, let's create a one-time event. So once this is created, what you have to do is you have to click on submit. When you submit, you will create a text message that says that event has been created successfully. Now if you look, the event was scheduled on the 24th of June. You can see right here. It's the 24th of June, 3 p.m. tutorial event. Duration 2 hours, one time. If you click here, you can edit any details about the event before it starts. That is all for this video. Hope you understood the steps. I wish you a great experience with Serve. Thank you.